Okay, this paint job has a really good look. Um, I think it's nice. I like the kind of rosy cheeks. I noticed that there's very subtle kind of stuff going on with the glove, which I think is good. A little bit of a seam here. It is possible. I'm sure that's the edge of the UV map. Is that? Yeah. So one thing is that if you cut it, eh, honestly, I don't even know if you. Anyways, if you cut it more where I expect to find the construction seams of the object itself, like where they would have sewn the fabric together, that'll look more natural. It's possible to kind of clean this up in Maya after the fact, actually. If you go right mouse click, paint, 3D paint, and let's get a little closer here. And then assign edit textures, and what you should probably put in whatever your current. Um, oh, see, it changed it. That's not good. Let's just check something here. I don't know why it changed it like that. Blinn. Oh, oh, this is just a procedural one. Oh, I thought you painted this. That's why. Okay. Anyway, um, just gonna choose this color. Well, it's a lot of different colors, really, but I don't know. Maybe. Um, and then, yeah, assign edit textures. Yeah, and then maybe let's flood it with this color, a bit bright. But then you could go in and, paint it with different colors. What? That's interesting. Why is that gray? Oh, I wasn't on. Was I not on color? What was I on? It's very strange why that looks so gray. Attribute to paint color. Blend mode default. Hmm. Well, this isn't working so great. Anyway, I was going to show how to get rid of the seam, but since it's not a painted texture and rather a procedural texture to begin with, I can't really show that. And this is acting funny. Anyway, I'm just like kind of painting in some variety. I don't like how it's doing that. Anyway, you could go in, I mean, just like you do in Mudbox, you could paint it in here. But you could be a little bit more, strategic about it than just a random um, uh, procedural texture. I don't know. So you could play with that. You could also paint in little seams on things like, I feel like it's weird that his jeans, for example, don't have like a seam down the side or anything for the zipper. what's weird is like sometimes that K flips. I thought I was like going a little crazy, but that's very like how is that happening? I've never seen that before. It's really weird. It's like when I pick it, I wonder is there some kind of transparency on here or something? I wonder if we no, there's no. Look at that. When I select it, it like flips. I don't know. Hopefully, it won't be a problem in the render. So yeah, maybe a little more, thoughtful painting on those and some seams. And I think the same with the shoes. They don't look so great as just a solid color. At least painting in some variation. I like that you have this like insane amount of detail in the lace, but I guess that's procedural texture, right? It's at the fabric, procedural, yeah, the cloth. But that works fine for that. Although you're probably not going to have something so shiny, so probably taking that shininess down. Um, yeah, so I think a little more variation, a little more detail, things like seams would help this out. But otherwise, looking really good.